Oh, Alan.
I was actually off there. God damn it. Okay, I'll get it one
I
day.
finally.
Ah, God.
Okay, welcome back to Weeb Gamer, the podcast where we talk about all things anime with the splash of video games on there.
Woo.
And then I'm joined once again, like I am every week. I can start saying that now because we have enough episodes.
Let's go.
With my co-host Sean.
How's
Say
it
hey,
going?
Sean.
How's it going, guys?
Alan.
Yo, well, hold on. Why did you say me first that time? You threw me off there.
You switching it up.
All right, I got you. Hi, guys. I'm Alan.
Hey, Alan. How you doing?
I'm good. Just chilling, sitting on my chair. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We got some finales to talk about. Some season finales.
Everything ended, man.
I know.
Everything ended. I was watching like 6 different anime and they all ended at the same time.
Yeah.
Andre has too much time now on his hands.
I guess
He's like,
so. I guess so.
What do I do, man? What do I do?
Right. So what's the first finale we
Do my
talking
homework,
about?
Actually.
Let's
The
do
first finale
it. Yeah.
episode is Attack on Titan, the
Big
final
one.
season, episode 16, Above and Below.
Uh,
Guys, it starts with Zeke, and where the hell is Levi, guys?
I don't even want to talk about it, bro. When as soon as I know, like as soon as Andre saw, he's like, "Yo, is that Levi?" I was like, "No, man, it can't be. I wasn't paying attention." And I was like, "I don't know. Honestly, we don't know, and that's
know.
scary."
Do you think that they should have showed it before the ending?
No.
Because we have to wait like a year now.
Yeah,
to figure out what the hell's going on.
No. Don't say we. Me and Alan.
Yeah.
You
Sean.
already know.
Yeah, Mr. Shawnee
Yes.
boy.
For
Yeah,
anyone who doesn't know, I have read and I'm up to date, so I know everything.
yeah. How does it feel not knowing where the condition of my husband? I don't know. It hurts, but honestly, I wanted to know, and then when they didn't show, I was like, okay, there's still room. There's no closure, and I'd rather have an open case with Levi than a closure with him being like, yeah, he's gone. So I'm okay with this. Granted, we do have to wait a year. I'm fine with it. Crazy stuff though. How gory was that? Like
Yeah,
stuff.
right?
I was like, oh man, that sucks. But
I really like that about Mappa, that they don't censor anything.
Yeah.
They just show it all,
that's it. They just rip
like-
stomachs out. That's it.
and that's just like the manga is. So I always appreciate when the animators don't hold back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What did you think, Andre? What do you think about Levi? Huh? You thought he was a Titan, so
I didn't. No. My first immediate thought was like, oh, that's definitely Levi. He used the thing. It makes sense because they had the plan to get someone to eat Zeke. So then it's totally plausible that he had like the serum with him
True.
Yeah.
and everything. I was like, that has to be him. And then Alan's like, I don't think so. And then as soon as he said that, I was like, you know what? Maybe it isn't. Maybe that's a Zeke Titan. That's definitely a Zeke Titan. Now, like you made me second guess myself like immediately, and without even telling me what your idea was, like our like wavelengths just like matched.
Yeah.
Immediately, I was like,
the thing is, like
no
I
way.
was so sure it wasn't, and then when you asked me, I was like exactly the opposite way. I was like, wait, I have to go like and see it now. The thing is, like, it almost made sense because that Titan was short and
it had the similar.
it had
hair.
the similar hair, so that's what got me like, oh my god, it could be. The thing is, they would show it. Well, they still could do the thing where they don't show us now and they show us later that he took the serum. But I was sure like they didn't show us now, but the thing is, yeah, they're assholes. They could be assholes about it and just show us later, like, oh yeah, he did do it. The thing is, I don't. Okay, now this again, going along with the reason why I don't think so. It would ruin the whole royal blood thing. And I know we still have Historia and the child, but as you could probably tell by the end of this episode, it's going down, and it's going down now. So like they don't have time to wait. Or Aaron does not want to wait. Like he's like, this is it. Like, that whole stance at the end, right now. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna happen now. So I don't think they have enough time to waste. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope not.
Plus,
but
we also don't even know if Levi can turn into a Titan because he's an Ackerman, and we've never actually seen an Ackerman.
oh yeah, his blood
get
type is
turned.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, same with Mikasa. She's half Ackerman and half the Asian, whatever it was. I can't
Yeah, the
remember.
Orient.
Yeah,
the Orient.
other-
Yeah, so I don't even know if she can turn into a Titan, honestly.
Yo, that'd be crazy. Imagine. Because as a Titan, just blades coming out of everywhere. That'd be crazy.
So,
That's very interesting. I didn't even think about that. Do Ackermans? Well, I guess their blood is different because they have their human Titan powers. But so it's possible because they're still Eldian, right?
Yeah, they're still alien, but they're like
so it's possible, but there's nothing that confirms whether or
Yeah,
not they can or not
basically.
because they're different.
That's true.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy though. Sorry, go ahead, Sean. What were you gonna say?
So, were you guys surprised to see Marley showing up to attack? Like, I didn't think they would be ready.
I didn't honestly. Yeah, I didn't think they had that. Well, what Reiner said made sense, right? Because no one thought they would be ready. It makes them the it has that
The readiest.
the readiest. I was gonna say it makes them the readiest. But no, it gives them that like surprise attack. Where like what's his name? Porco. I can always call him Porco.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Porco,
Yeah, it's Porco or whatever.
The Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nutcracker. That's right. He's already in the ranks, and he's already like has his disguise, and then I know you see Gabby there. The one thing I want to say, and Sean, I heard this from one of my other manga readers, but in the scene where Eren and Gabby and what's her name, the card titan, I always forget.
Pieck.
Yeah.
Pieck.
So when they're on that room and Eren's just Air Force One black all over like the his energy. Apparently in the manga, Gabby is thinking to herself like, oh my god, it happened again. I can't move. But they didn't show that in the like they didn't show her train of thought in the anime. But like I was gonna say I would love to see that where it's like like I just want her to be scared. I want her to be scared of him because she had, again, we talked about it, but she had this whole facade where she's like, oh, I'm gonna kill him. It's gonna be so easy, phase Gabby 360 no scope shoot him. But and then again you get this scene where Gabby's like shaking in the corner, like couldn't really move. I was hoping they would. I would have hoped now that they would have added it before, but it's okay that they didn't. You still got the gist of the whole thing. Eren doesn't give a shit. He knows where he stands with everyone and all that. Well, other than the fact that he almost got chomped at the end, but that was a really cool scene.
Legs, I guess.
Yeah, that was really. I know, right? Oh, that's crazy.
Just just a flesh wound.
I don't know, man. We were wrong though. Remember before where we had the conversation about if Gabby is gonna turn a new leaf? Mm-hmm. I really thought that she would have changed her mind before this happened.
Yeah.
She still didn't. She was still blind.
Oh, Sean's saying, so I don't know. You still have time, Andre. You still got a year to think about it.
What do you mean? She's already like Marley's attacking now. Like she has time to like change her mind during the war or whatever. Maybe she's gonna see the horrors of war or whatever.
Yeah.
But like. I thought that she would change her mind and then Pieck or whoever would come in and then be like, we're here now. And then she'd be able to be like, oh, you know what? Forget all that stuff.
True.
But nah, she was able to attack before that even happened. And then that scene when Pieck came in and then she's like, I'm going to shoot you. And Eren's like, do it.
Yeah, he's just like, he's putting his head against the gun. Oh, man, that was so good. I loved it.
Eren has so much drip right now.
Yeah, he's supreme.
Everyone's in like full gear. Yeah. This man just has like a long jacket.
Yeah, long jacket, hair bun. He's just, what? He's just, again, I think he knows what he's doing. I think he knows. Obviously, but he really knows like what's gonna happen because he does.
Yeah,
and
but there's also no way. There's no way Eren trusted her. Like he has to have some.
There's no way. I don't. Why did he even like bother? Like you should have just killed her.
Maybe it was part of her plan because like you come in, you stab my dude in the neck, and then tell me you want to be on my team.
Yeah.
Right?
So leave the guy alive, bro. Like, let's have a conversation first.
I know, right? That's how I felt about Zeke before, too. Like, he's like, oh, I'm just chucking rocks at you guys, but, like, let's be friends.
The thing is, again, well, I guess from, like, Sean's perspective when he's watching, like, because you technically, I'm going to say it again, you are literally watching in Eren's POV because you know everything that's going to happen. So, even with that scene that you're watching, you're literally sitting there like, okay, now that I know because I've watched it, you're like, haha, she's lying. But Eren knows that, so he's just like, okay, take me to where I need to go. So I feel like, and that's what I'm trying to get at. For us, the viewers that don't know, it's like, could she turn? Honestly, I didn't have a shred of doubt that she wasn't on Eren's side. Like I knew she wasn't, but like for you, you're like, this is gonna happen. So I think Eren's in the same boat. He's like, oh my god, all right, I'm at this stage. All right, bring me to the spot I need to get my legs chopped off or whatever. But like I like the parallel where you remember the scene where they finally reach the beach, Mikasa, Eren, and Armin, and Eren's like pointing across the ocean. I like the parallel where Eren's like, okay, where's the enemy? And Pieck turns around and he's like, right there, like you. And I really like that because it's like almost the same point, hand gestures. The parallel is the same. Everyone, again, it's all relative to perspective. Aaron's perspective is omniscient, like he's up there, but like the Marlians don't like Paradise Island, and the Paradise Island don't really like the Marlians, so it's kind of cool. You see the other side once again with this whole contrast. But yeah, I liked it.
Honestly, I
Oh,
hate
man.
Pieck.
Me,
I
The
can't
thing is-
stand Pieck.
no,
She drives me crazy.
the thing is though, like she did. Sorry, I'll say really quickly. She actually had common
Yeah.
sense when she's like, I don't like. Oh, like Gabby's like, oh, you're not betraying us. She's like, well, the only thing I know is
Yeah.
I will fight beside my friends, and that's kind of like what Aaron's doing. But like, yeah, I get it though. Like, I don't really like her because like whatever, she can go. She,
Yeah,
you know,
she's smart. It's
she's
just
smart.
Like,
Yeah,
knowing that she was the card titan, like helping the beast titan in the 3rd season, like
Yeah.
slaughter everyone, and then just like I already
Right.
hated her before I even knew who she was.
That's
And then
true.
like I see on Instagram, there's so many boys over her, and I'm like,
A
how
lot
do
of
you like her?
people- a lot
so
of
many
people
people
like
like her,
Nah,
and I'm like,
that's trash, dude.
yeah.
It's literally just because she couldn't walk the first
Right?
time that she was seen. That's
They
it.
yeah.
She was crawling the first time.
I know.
I don't know, man.
It is what it is
Yeah.
with that. Yeah, I know. I'm all about. Black Air Force Ones. I'm with Aaron on this. Just start demolishing everyone. I don't know. And I
So
love.
I can't say
Yeah.
that based on where it ended, the next season is going to be action packed,
Yeah.
like start to finish.
Oh man, I'm not gonna like that.
Too good. Yes,
There's gonna be a
the
lot
way
of death
to go.
on both
And
sides,
there's- yeah.
Marlian and I believe
Gonna be a
Paradise. It
lot
has to be. It has
Of
to be.
shit happening. Yeah.
Honestly, though,
It's gonna
I
be good.
almost wish they did do a movie though,
Mm-hmm.
because then I don't have to wait. Because now I'm gonna have to go back to this weekly waiting thing.
Well, I don't know, man. We've been
Even
waiting
when
for
it
Demon
starts.
Slayer maybe for how long?
That's true. Like, yo, to get like a movie over to North America, I
No, you're right. You're right.
No,
Right now?
but I'd want to see a movie because the quality of movies, especially if MAPPA does it again, is so like it would be so crazy.
Yeah.
Like the time they get to have and all that, it would actually be disgustingly crazy. And it would be fitting for the last season of like one of the best, our generation, new generation animes.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to see, but we're gonna see that with Demon Slayer, so I'm not like
Yeah.
sad about it. I just want the news, and we were talking about before, because it's gonna be that early, in quotations early, in the year, in January for Attack on Titan. Me and Andre obviously said we're not gonna read the manga. Honestly, if they said a year and a month, I would have read it. But like they said a year, so and
Damn it.
Andre and Sean talked me into not reading it because we
Yeah,
don't want just to be
'cause
like,
then we-
huh, Andre, what do you think?
Yeah,
about
right.
this?"
It'd just be Andre then.
Yeah, that's
and he'd just
true.
be like, "Oh, fuck you guys."
Andre just go and read it right away. We can have a manga talk. But like, no, I'll wait. It's gonna be worth the wait. I think it's gonna be again. I
Yeah.
hope they learned. I hope they get more people on staff if MAPPA does it again, because I don't want them to
More
overwork
time.
themselves, but I also don't want a shit ending. Like I don't want this Game
Yeah.
of Thrones stuff, right? I don't want that.
Yeah.
I never watched Game of Thrones. Just heard everything bad
Did
about
you-
it.
No, yeah. Did you see? Did you see at the end? Like, I don't know for sure, but like Aaron looked 2D. Like he didn't look like his regular.
Yeah, he was 2D.
Yeah, he was perfectly
2D,
2D.
right?
Yeah, the jump,
I think-
the chomp, everything.
They did that
Yeah.
on purpose.
What do you?
did.
Why?
Well,
why do
I
you think that?
assume.
They have to have done that. Why would they not have done?
I assume they just spent more
resources.
resources on that. They thought,
Exactly, but
yeah,
that's what I mean.
they thought it was more
I
meaningful,
just-
I guess.
They're showing us the
Maybe
quality,
I'm
Andre. Is that what you're
just, like-
saying? They're showing us the quality.
No, I'm just might be like reaching at straws.
Oh,
here.
okay.
I'm just thinking that they're like, hey, look at Aaron. This is what we can do moving forward. After you wait a year for it to actually give us time to get this done.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Because you guys don't realize, because like they had so little time to do it,
Very
and they
little.
had to learn the manga and all that stuff because they took it like basically not mid production, but like it was already like all the way with wit.
Yeah.
And then they had to take it, restart, and start from scratch and do it out. And they still did that. Literally, the only real complaint is just the 3D Titans. That's it.
Yeah, that was really my only complaint too.
Yeah. Everything else was animated amazingly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So,
The people that look
I don't
great have looked great from the
yeah,
beginning.
the emotions in their faces
Mhm.
are
The expressions.
top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
ridiculous.
the expressions top notch. But going back to Pieck for a minute,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say how her plan didn't make any sense.
What do you
Like-
explain that?
Like she said, "Hey, Aaron, let's go to the roof so I can point out where my comrades are." So you're just gonna point to some random building kilometers away and be like, "That one over there."
Well, they just
Like,
Oh,
why
she,
couldn't?
she was just trying to get the Jaw Titan to eat him. But
No, I know why she
yeah.
was doing that, but like, if Aaron thought about it for 2 seconds, you're just gonna point in a direction.
That's
Yeah.
true.
and say walk straight that way. You'll find them eventually.
Yeah, right?
Essentially,
yeah,
is
that
what
doesn't
she's
make sense.
saying.
That's so true.
It doesn't make any sense.
The thing is, I love looking at Aaron's point of view because like he's probably like, okay, what do you come and show me where your people are, haha. Even though like he knows what's gonna happen, so it's just like. The thing is, like he does seem like, I don't know if he's a great actor, but he does seem like he gets caught off there. Do you think like he let the Jaw Titan eat his legs?
I think he knew something was gonna happen, but he didn't exactly know.
So
I mean, yeah, he
So-
was pretty
You know what I
pissed,
mean?
but so would I if my legs just got chopped off.
That's what I mean. Yeah, look at the difference between when he got his arm cut off and then when he got his leg cut off. You know, like there's two different faces.
Yeah.
There. But he looked almost mad. Like okay, this is annoying. As opposed to,
Yeah,
oh
right?
my god, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, that's why I think like he knew it was a trap from the beginning.
Yeah.
But he just wanted to see, okay, you're gonna trap me. What is you doing? What did you decide to do? What's your plan?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what he think. And then he found out, and he was able to do it beforehand
Right.
and get out of the way of the Jaw Titan, which I've seen on the internet. Everyone was like mind blown. That everyone's like, oh, something everyone.
Yeah. Oh,
missed.
he's like,
And
oh,
they showed- I
no
was like,
one
he was
saw him
right
there. I'm like, yeah, he's literally
right
he's the
there.
only person really outlined in the goddamn anime. Was it that hard in the manga? Did people not see it? But like, I guess, well, I don't know. I'm always looking out for that though, like because it's by now we're 4 seasons in. You should be looking at things in the background, you know, like the sheep with Zeke's mentor, like Hatton or whatever it was, a ram, I guess. Like they've always been throwing stuff like that, but I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, no one noticed Porco in the back. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, oh, look, he's right there. Aaron, don't go upstairs. That's what literally what I was saying the whole time. I'm like, what's going on? No, but I know I saw a bunch of people. I think again, I don't know if people just say that for views because you're trying to just get people to click or whatever. But yeah, no, I mean, if people didn't see it, I mean, it is what it is. But they probably had a really good surprise then because I knew what was gonna happen as soon as I saw the guy. I was like, he's gonna bust through the door, or I thought bust through the door, or bust through the bottom, or jump up. I knew he was gonna be there though. But yeah, no, that whole ending scene was pretty cool. I did see a lot of TikToks of people like when it just goes right to the to be continued. It's like everyone's like, oh my god, I can't wait for this. Like there's no way. So I had the same feeling, but I was more just like, all right. They didn't say Levi was dead, so great. I'm good.
That's it. You're right.
Literally.
Yeah, because I was talking to Sean about it yesterday, bro. I was like, the thing that killed me is that they just ended it like the episode's coming out next week.
Yeah.
Like all the other seasons that we had to wait, there was like some sort of closure. This one, they're just like, to be continued.
Yep.
See you next time.
I sat there
a
like
year
post
from now.
post Marvel movie. I'm sitting there waiting for something to pop up.
And then it just ended.
Yeah, right?
All right. Gotta go watch Jujutsu now, I guess, or whatever. Like I don't know. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well, great.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
So,
But it was good.
what was with Armin crying, having his little moment?
Dude, I want to punch him. I would have killed him. I would have killed him if Aaron.
Yeah.
And I would have been like, why are you crying, you loser? The thing is, wait, why was he crying again? Because like
He said that he
the
was
Zeke's
moved
plan, right?
by the plan.
The
Yeah.
euthanasia-
Yeah.
What the fuck? Are you loser? You absolute loser. I hate him. I hate him so much now. The thing is,
Yeah.
I don't know if Armin's big braining it. I really don't. I don't know if Armin's in on it. I have no idea. I have no clue now because I'm always thinking like, oh, it's Aaron versus the world. But what if it's like, nah, man, he told Armin everything. Like I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like now that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking, right? What if Armin's just like, all right, he's in it now because that's such a change of character. It's like now he's crying because he found out about the euthanasia plan, but like Armin would not do that because you're taking away the ability of life again, and Armin doesn't really like that.
Yeah.
But he's still crying, so I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Armin knows a little bit more than he leads on, but
Or maybe
I
he just
mean-
like he's gone insane now. I mean,
oh yeah,
That's-
his best friend
that's
beat the
what-
shit out of him, and
Yeah.
then after he blew up like 100 people
yeah, that's true.
in Marley. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
I'm
know.
not gonna
That-
Might be
give
a few screws
I'm
loose.
not gonna give my colossal titan ears because I don't want to hear. Like what the hell? Come
Right?
on, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Because when I saw that the first time, obviously I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then obviously because it's Attack on Titan, my brain has to overanalyze everything.
Right.
Overanalyze
I was like,
everything.
"There's no way he's just moved by that. Did he either snapped? But that seems too simple. What's his game here? Now I'm trying to figure out what his play is. What can you accomplish by crying there? Are you trying to gain their trust?
Yeah, what's
But
his
even
mind
if you
game,
gain
right?
their trust, it's not like they're just gonna let you out of jail.
Right.
They're not that dumb.
You're still
So like I don't know what his game plan is, and again going back to the meeting with Aaron when I said if Armin wasn't such a
Good person.
he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He good person.
Yeah.
He would have been able to get that out there with ease.
True.
Right.
That's true.
But
I don't know. It's interesting.
I still think he has a game. He's playing. I don't know. He's not. that
Everyone's
stupid.
doing
You
something.
can't-
Yeah.
No, because
Everyone's doing
he's
something.
literally been a genius for 3 whole seasons, and all of a sudden he has no plans for anything anymore.
Right?
That doesn't make sense.
Yo, what's
The barrel influence.
yeah? Do you guys know off the top of your head what Itachi's like jutsu was when he puts people in like a loop? Do you remember?
Tsukiyomi?
Yeah.
Tsukiyomi?
Yo, what if Aaron just has everyone in Tsukiyomi? Like he's just like, he's like, yo, like they're about whatever happens to happen. And Aaron just it backs up, and Aaron's just still standing there looking at Reiner, and then it goes his way. Cause like, okay, this is off topic but very related. I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I was like, oh, what is your take on this? And she's like, yo, she's like, imagine it's like the Twilight ending where everyone's getting their heads ripped off, but then it backs up like 30 minutes, and nothing's happened yet. And it like that's what I'm thinking. So basically, it's like Itachi where it's like, yeah, you think you're doing something, but then time rewinds and it loops, and you're just like, okay, we're still back at this point. I feel like maybe Armin. I don't know. What if everyone's in that? That's what I'm thinking now. I'm thinking everything.
Well, do you remember like in the first episode, Aaron is just lying in the grass and he like wakes
Yeah,
up
then
and
he
he's
wakes
crying?
up.
He's like, Mikasa, why is your hair so long?
Yeah.
Your hair's short now, guys. What does that mean?
Maybe that means something.
Don't say
That's
that.
what people are saying. There's the time loop theories going.
I've heard about it, but
people are.
it doesn't give closure, and I don't think they would do that. Wait, what if?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the one that makes the most sense, especially given I don't know when this was told. If you guys can tell me, but like the Attack Titan has like time manipulation powers. I know they can transfer.
No, I don't know about the time manipulation.
That's what I heard
No.
on the interwebs.
Yo, if he
we
did though, he's broken.
Yeah.
On
the
the
only
time
thing we
titan.
know is that that Aaron Kruger guy got memories from like he remembered
That-
Mikasa and Armin. That's the only weird thing that we know. Really.
Well, that's explained, right? Because he said that the Attack Titan can send memories forward
Yeah.
and backwards. They did say that because Aaron was able to see that, didn't he? Or is it just forward, or is it just backwards?
I don't even know, man.
Is time linear?
I know
Okay.
they can.
Yeah,
send-
stop
I
asking
know they
Sean
can
this stuff. It's
send
gonna confuse
memories.
him, and he's gonna say something he's not supposed to say.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah. Sean, okay, Andre. What if Aaron can send time memories backwards, right? Because that's the only way Aaron Kruger can figure out who the kids are.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't make sense.
And
And then
then-
what happens?
No, but remember we talked about this before that he's sending memories to try and mold the timeline into something that's favorable for him.
Okay,
You know what
all
I
right.
mean?
New
Remember
theory.
We kind of had that conversation.
Okay, time loop theory, but and every time. Okay, so let's say he's crying when he resets, right? You know how? Okay, let's say that he resets, and Sean just said he's lying in the grass. Mikasa, why is your hair so short? Let's say the only way that it works is that if Aaron has to make the ultimate sacrifice, but he keeps failing and going back to that point on the hill because
I see.
he can't. Because he likes, he cares about his friends too much. So let's say in the timeline, let's say, he's supposed to, let's say, kill someone. He doesn't because it'll make Armin die. And then he doesn't do that. It restarts. He's crying. Mikasa, why is your hair so long? What if it's
But
that?
can that be changed at all? Do you think that like because does he take anything with him when he goes back to that point?
Okay.
That would change anything?
Okay, so yes, because he's still it's still a circular timeline. So as me and Andre were saying, he's able to send memories to the past. Yes, to the past. So he sends himself yelling at himself, saying, "You little bitch,
Okay.
you gotta kill
So
someone."
he's trying to influence himself like repeatedly in
I'm
different ways. To
no,
see
I
what
don't
works.
know. I'm literally what Andre said. I'm grasping at straws. But that'd be
Yeah.
that'd be big brain. But honestly, I don't think that's it. That seems like it's too complicated to explain. Unless they can't
Yeah.
explain it, but then by all means, like, tell me. But
Yeah, and you saw those scenes where it like shows people that look exactly like Aaron and Armin and Mikasa like older, but while they're
Yo.
young. Like there's like some scenes where
Yeah.
they're like, you remember like
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the
yeah.
wall broke and Aaron's all mad and he's like, I'm gonna kill all the Titans while they're in like the food line.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you look in the background, there's a tall girl with a red scarf.
Really?
There's a dude that's dressed like Aaron is now. and then
Really?
There's a tall like blonde kid. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
No,
You have
no,
to send me
no,
that.
no,
No
no,
one-
no, chill. Don't do that to me. First of all, don't do that to me. Don't make me
I
rewatch
saw
this whole
this-
series just to do that. That makes sense though. That makes okay. Hold on. It makes some sort of sense. I'm sure I'm missing something, or I'm like, adding information that isn't there. But like that'd be really cool if they were able to do that. The thing is, I'm gonna cry if that happens. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So remember when everyone's pissed? Aaron, why are you laughing? Sasha just died. What if he's laughing because he knew that if she didn't, it would loop. He would start again.
Oh, maybe.
Because he's laughing because he's stuck. Remember what you were saying? He's stuck in his ways right now because he's not a real free. Like he's not free. He's like a slave. What if like he had to let her die? He knew it was gonna happen, and like he's laughing because he didn't get sent back, but then he wouldn't know that he got sent back because the Aaron that's younger didn't. I'm done. Move on. I hate time stuff. Time things make my head hurt. Andre, remember physics? I could not even grasp at anything. It didn't help me at all. Okay. Yeah, no, that's some good.
Because that's what I was wondering. Because like that whole time stuff, sending memories. I mean, like beyond his dad, and then the old Attack Titan. Beyond them two, technically he couldn't reach anybody else. Right?
That we know
like,
of.
How else?
That we know of. I guess.
Yeah, that we know of. Did he even reach his
so
dad?
Like, how would he? I don't know. Maybe he's the one who told his dad to friggin' be a piece of shit to Zeke. Remember, it goes that far.
Do you guys remember when they flashed Ymir a little bit at the end of the episode?
Yeah.
Yo, what if Aaron just pulls up and he's like, "Listen, Ymir, you little bitch."
Why always start with that?
I don't know, because he's in that mode, right? So what if he goes? What if he's able to like talk to her? Because she's like the first, right? She's like, the first. She's Ymir. So what if he can send? Not, I guess. No, it's just memories that he can send. Nah, whatever. I'm gone again. You guys got me on
that. Mine's just gonna blow up.
I kind of find that odd, how like important they made her seem, and then they just got rid of
her.
Yeah.
Listen, I think this is next season because of what not because of what Sean said, but I think because they flashed it right at the end. That's the who's that? I think we're gonna get to know more. Is it a girl, Ymir? Yeah, it's a girl, right? I think we're gonna get to know more about her. And like we know how like the Titans got split up because the king made the kids eat the queen, but the Ymir is like, point A. So
yeah. But I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about Historia's friend. Historia's
Oh my
friend.
god, Andre.
She's
I'm
also
over
the
here
old
trying
Jaw
to
Titan,
big brain,
like because they were like she's like a direct descendant of that one, and blah 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 blah. And then literally the first episode of this season, they're just like, oh yeah, we ate her.
Oh yeah,
and then they just moved on.
Yeah, but then Historia's gonna name her kid Ymir. So now there's another time loop that can happen.
Oh my god.
Right? There we go. Now we're look where we are. Aaron's laying in the field again. Oh, why is your hair so long? Like, oh my, it's gonna be
okay.
Yeah, keep on
stepping away from
step
this
it away.
time loop
Step
stuff
away.
then.
Okay.
Let's go back to that the jail scene.
Okay.
Did you guys find it interesting that John still has like a
John?
some sort or Gene, whatever,
I said
man.
John.
Horseman. John. It's French.
Jean.
Anyways, did you guys find it interesting that he still doesn't completely think Aaron has like lost it?
Yeah,
Is he
because
fully
especially
he's
considering
like, he would only do it for a reason, right?
Yeah, especially considering how much they used to fight, right?
And I think, that's a great point, Mr. Sean. I think because Aaron. Oh, no, I'm not going anytime.
Okay.
But I'm saying because like if anyone knows Aaron's bad side in quotations, it's got to be Jean or Jean because they fought a lot, they butted heads a lot. So when Aaron is not like he's Aaron's himself right now, but like John's like, no, this is like I know him, like I know his bad side. This isn't what he would do on his bad side. Even on his bad side, John knows he cares. He will stick up for the people he likes. So yeah, John, I think again, John's like I think me and John are like together. I think Aaron, grandmaster chess player. I'm gonna say it every time.
Yeah.
But a rip to Zeke because now I don't know what the plan is, like what they're gonna go along with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you, Andre. That's a really good point. Out of everyone at that table, Mikasa. Well, maybe Mikasa like knows that he's not all there. I mean, she's deluded though.
No, but even Mikasa like gave it because she took her scarf.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was gonna say.
She's
like, yo, I'm done. Like, it's hot. I've been wearing this for 7 years.
Finally hot.
Yeah.
Finally too hot.
It's hot. It smells like garbage. It smells like blood. Let me take this off for today. Yeah, though, that's a great point. I never. Now that I'm thinking about it, because everyone's face, because it paused at that. Armin's crying. Everyone's face is like, huh, and Jean's like, huh, like what?
Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about? That's not. Why would he do that? No, it's so true. Oh well,
Did
makes
we
sense.
did we talk about Historia's baby and whether we think it's Aaron's or not?
No, we
Why would
didn't.
it be Aaron's?
It's not Aaron's.
Isn't it?
Don't
I
do
don't
that
know.
to me, bro.
Isn't it that?
'Cause they're
isn't it
chummy.
the other dudes?
They're totally chummy.
They were
Aaron
they
and
yeah
Historia.
they had a thing. Yeah,
I
they,
mean-
were, yeah, they did have a thing.
Even Mikasa noticed it. She was like, "I'm not cool with
yeah,
this.
yeah,
I'm
she's
not
like-
cool with this."
Yo, imagine everything ends like they all survive. Aaron turns out to actually be a good guy. Mikasa's like, I knew it. She goes to give him a kiss. He's like, hold on. I got a baby to take.
Yeah,
care
I
of.
mean-
I got time for
Mikasa, by the way, I named my daughter Mikasa. It's like, oh,
Oh my god.
I think she'd be
to make
happy
it
with
even
that.
weirder.
Yeah, I think maybe she'd be happy with that.
Yeah, but she's dating that other random tall farmer.
Yeah, but she doesn't look happy
Yeah.
about it. I think
Yeah,
she's
she
like,
doesn't look happy.
that's forced. I think that's forced.
I mean, yeah, when it showed like her like finding him, her face was
Yeah.
just like super depressed.
Yeah, it was like Aaron
She's
at the
still
table.
depressed.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it
She's
was
just like, ugh, with this shit again. Like this guy.
Yo,
He used to bully her as
But-
kids, right?
I have a question now again.
Yeah.
You guys, maybe Sean knows it. Maybe Andre, you pay attention more than me. When Aaron touches the hand of a royal, does the royal get to see what Aaron's seeing?
That's hard. That's hard to say because when he was locked up in the third season, part 1,
Yeah,
by the leader of the walls or whatever his name was, Rice.
yeah.
Yeah.
They touched his back, right? And I think they saw stuff about like Historia's sister and stuff.
Now, so they can technically see a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you
think so,
think
yeah.
it's only what Aaron allows them to see?
Hmm.
Does he have that much control, or no? Are we saying nah?
Well, at that point, like before when Historia and King Rice did it,
Yeah.
like Aaron couldn't really control it. They just touched him and they saw stuff.
Okay, so
I'm
now
not sure.
let's say Aaron's.
But it's possible he could gain the
So,
ability.
no, what I'm thinking is now instead of Armin knowing more than he should have, what if it's
Mm-hmm.
Historia? She's in on it.
Ooh.
Because like,
Historia's
why
in
would
it.
she go ahead and have a baby with some guy that we
Yeah.
just said she doesn't really care about, right?
Yeah, because
She-
even
and
the
she's the queen, bro. Like they propped her up as the queen, and she's like, "I'm gonna do what I can to change the society." Then you move to a farm and have a baby.
right, even the generals were kind of
with a dude that bullied you. Mind you, they said that
Yeah,
they said
it's
that
weird, right?
she bullied the guy. Or he bullied her.
Yeah, he
Now-
bullied her.
Now I'm thinking like, yeah, this girl's messed up too. But what if Aaron is the reason why she's
He's
messed
into
up?
that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Here we go. Sean input again. Now I'm all messed up. No, but it's good thoughts. I think they did a
Yeah.
great job not showing us too much, just enough to know like what Sean was saying. Shit's about to go down, and I like that. That's why I'm okay with the
Yeah.
ending of this guy or this guy
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah,
I'll be 27 when or 20. I'll be 26 when the next one comes out. So
Yeah.
my back's gonna be hurting. I'm gonna have 3 crutches. One for
Yeah,
all
that's
3
how I
legs.
feel now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, oh yeah. Well, no, Sean, you still look good, right? At least you have the looks to go
Oh,
along with the
thanks,
pain. I'm just gonna be painfully depressed and ugly. Yeah.
Damn, man, that means we can't give up, bro. We gotta keep this podcast going for at least another year.
Oh no, I signed the contract. I'm in it for a year, right? Until the next one comes
yeah.
out.
He signed. No,
That's it.
We
I
all signed.
Yeah, we all signed. Yeah.
Then
Andre
we don't
Andre
go
didn't
with
hold a
it.
gun to my head.
Andre's gonna kick our ass, man.
That's yeah.
Find
that's-
us.
Yeah.
I don't move like Yelena, okay, bro?
Yeah, true. Yo, how crazy was that bow though when he's like pops the guy and he's like,
Yeah.
sorry about that. Like I was like, oh,
The girl.
Yeah, she.
She.
I was telling
chill. That's a girl.
I was telling Sean
Yeah.
how confused I was.
wait, no,
when Pieck-
stop it.
When
That's
what?
a girl. Yelena.
Yeah.
Yelena.
oh, you actually thought
Yeah.
it was a guy?
Bro, you got Armin looking like a girl. I thought Armin was a girl for 2 seasons.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I was calling
Dude.
him Aramin because I thought it was a girl.
Yeah.
And then someone told me, no, that's a guy. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Pixis literally said, "I get to sit down with a beautiful girl" when he was talking to her.
Why would I ever think it's a guy? Oh my god, my bad. Okay, yeah. So when he pops him, and he bows,
She.
just chalk it. When she shoots and bows,
Thank you.
all right,
There
we
you go.
got it.
There we
Yeah,
go.
give her.
But I was gonna say it was funny you said that because I was talking to Sean and then Pieck came upstairs and then she's like, "Oh, Yelena, you look. I missed the beard." Or
Yeah.
something."
Mhm.
And I like stared at it for like 5 seconds. I was like,
Okay, yo.
This is why Alan's confused.
Something about a goatee. Ah, you shaved the goatee.
Yeah.
"No," but then
It was
then
fake.
Sean had told me it's because like when she like hid, she had a fake beard on.
Yeah, when she trapped him in the in Marley,
You can't be doing that
Yeah.
stuff, bro.
and then
You
she
gotta.
peeled it off when she was in the
You gotta give
She
me
was-
more than
And
that.
the whole time I thought,
gotta get-
and the whole time I thought it was Armin too. That's the
Yeah, I
crazy
know.
part.
Andre thought it was Armin.
Some scenes though,
thought that was
I'll give
Armin
that
the
to you.
whole
I thought that was Armin. Some scenes, I'm like,
He was like, man, you got tall.
I'm like, wow, he really got tall. His hair looks different too. His, not hers.
His,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn it. All right, my bad. God damn it.
Okay, man. What do you think? What do you think Marley brought? Like with them, they have their airships. Like, do airships have cannons?
Hopefully they're not filled with helium, because don't light a match in there.
Oh, true.
Yo, imagine. Flick a match up and they all die.
Aaron becomes like a firebender for some reason. It's just a fire titan and just runs into all the blimps.
All Armin has to do is transform. They're all dead.
Basically, yeah.
True.
Imagine.
I will-
But yeah. So, what do you think they're planning? Because if they're coming with their regular guns and just airships, like friggin' Eldia has like most of the Titans. Like, they're not gonna win.
Listen to this, dude. I'm thinking Zeke's still in play. He's still there. I think Zeke's about to
yeah,
pop
but he's
off.
not working with Marley.
Hold on. This guy's like Italy, World War II. This guy can flip like a coin, like in the beginning of a soccer match. He can literally just say, "Haha, Aaron, I'm on their side."
Yeah.
Because like I'm thinking like, why would someone want to go through the trouble of betraying his second family? Because first family's technically the Eldians. To just go through this, I think he's trying to use Aaron to get to his end result of euthanasia, whether Aaron likes it or not. It was just so happened that Aaron said yes to his plan. So he's like, okay, great. But once Aaron maybe retaliates or something, I think he's flipping. I think he's going back. All right, I don't know, but I think Zeke's the play. I don't. They can have all the anti-tanks. And why are you laughing, you bastard? God damn it. I think they can have all the.
I'm just messing with it.
Yeah, I know. I think they can have all the soldiers they have in there, but at the end of the day, the things that they need to hit a Titan with is they're too heavy, and I don't think it's in there. So I think it's literally, it has to be Zeke, or just the Titans that are there. You know, Cart Titan, Jaw Titan. It's Titan time.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's Titan time. It's not more.
Yeah.
It's not the soldiers.
And it could just be like a retrieval. Like maybe they
True.
just hope that Galliard ate Aaron at that point, so they would just try to pick him up. But there are 3 of them, so it's kind of excessive.
There's no way. There's no way they thought that.
Okay.
And the thing is, though, I
Come on.
feel like Marley's very confident because when Reiner sees Aaron standing there, bossing it, he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be there in a second, Aaron. I'm gonna ship
just
right
leaving
now.
it hanging.
Yeah, he's not really like, you know, like the face of like, oh my god, he's so good.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm scared. Like there was none of that. There was like, we have a mission. It's, even though Aaron is still right now a Titan, we're still going. So it'll be interesting. Well, Sean says it's
Yeah.
action packed, so something's about to happen. Aaron's about to,
Yeah.
or no, sorry, Reiner's about to transform in the air, cannonball the whole goddamn scene, and everyone's gonna be dead. But
You guys will like it. You'll like it.
Oh no, I'm not
And
gonna
honestly,
like it.
I think I'm wrong actually, because technically, as far as Titan goes, it's like 3-on-3. You know, they have the Jaw, the Cart, and Reiner, and then Aaron has Aaron, Zeke,
Armin.
and Armin.
Oh, they still got
basically just-
Mikasa though. Mikasa's kind of. I'll put
Now
Mikasa at the level of a Titan, to be honest.
and
Annie.
Levi too when he comes back.
And whatever the hell Annie's doing.
Listen,
Oh yeah, Annie.
Annie had to listen to a guy that was depressed for almost 6 seasons, or well, I don't know, whatever.
Yo, she's pissed. She's gonna
She's-
go.
she's
wake up,
leaving,
find
bro.
him, and
She's-
just find Armin.
Yeah.
Yo, she's gonna find.
She's gonna
Armin.
kick him
Yeah,
in the side of the head. I swear to God. Like, she's like, "Yo, why you talk so much? I'm trying to sleep." I don't know. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Holy
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
Holy.
Anyways,
Alright.
bro, that's
Yeah.
40 minutes.
I was gonna
of
say-
I know. We gotta move on.
Jujutsu.
All right, Jujutsu Kaisen, the episode finale, episode 24, Accomplices.
Yep.
Guys, like Jujutsu.
One of the.
We all called it.
Jujutsu.
She had her moment. This was the
Right.
moment. It was beautiful.
Bro, that was probably one of the best moments.
I
on,
think
like,
so.
TV
Yeah.
I've seen.
Bro, they
Right,
even got
Andre?
Andre's editing going on. They have the music ding, ding, ding. I was like, oh, wait, did I click a music video? What's going on? I was like,
Oh my
this
God.
is nasty. I love this.
It was so good, and I was surprised because I was talking before how I was hoping it wouldn't get kind of just like cliche and like standard
Yeah.
anime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's surprising me. Every episode leaves an impression on me,
beautiful.
and I'm always impressed. The
It's like
animation in this episode, right? And I just okay. What?
I don't know. I love Shrek.
Why did I agree with that?
Exactly. Because it's true.
The girl in it has impressed me so much because like she's so I can't even call her useful security anymore. She got promoted.
You got her
She's
own.
something else
She's
now.
her own name. No,
she's
she's
beyond that.
She's herself.
Like she's not even that strong, but the personality she goes into fights with is just so admirable, and I love it. Like
Do you know what's
just
crazy?
the crazy, the little crazy in her
Yeah.
that just gets out,
And I was gonna
and she's
say,
willing to sacrifice.
yeah. Do you know?
Amazing.
And do you know what's crazy? This is literally the first season. Like they can
Right?
only get stronger. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they just die. They all just die. Gojo's like, you know what? I'm going rebel,
Imagine.
kill everyone.
Imagine.
But I feel like they all just get stronger. And like Itadori, you see now he's not using. Oh, I forget, I'm not gonna butcher the name. Sakuna. Is
Yeah.
that it? The demon.
right.
I'm saying. Am I
Yeah.
pronouncing it
You're
right?
right.
Okay. So
Yes, you're
you
right.
can
Got
see.
it.
You can see even like Itadori doesn't even need. I don't know if it is yet. If Sakuna is giving a little bit of power, but
Yeah,
he
we
was
don't know
running
that.
fast. That dude was
Yeah.
zooming with carrying someone, and
Yeah.
even Nobara was like, holy crap! Like this guy is so fat. Like he's so strong. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. First season, Nobara got her own thing, and that whole when she snaps,
The
and-
hairpin.
Right?
Yeah, the hairpin
Oh my
snaps.
God.
I was like, oh, this is great.
Gave us chills.
Animation's great. Obviously, Mappa's doing a great job. But the music, and Andre can probably test that, and Sean, you probably love it too. The music is actually crazy in these fight scenes. Like it's actually
It's crazy.
enjoyable. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It brings a different feel to it. Because if it was just like I don't know, like just some like just fighting, it's okay. It's still good. But like the music, it's just everything's going with it. It gets the heart rate going. You're trying to pump at the same BPM or BMP or whatever it is. So it's I love it. I love it. I wanted more Megami though, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Megami had his time to shine.
I
Yeah,
wanted another
exactly.
one though. I love that guy. He's like not that depressed Sasuke. And I love Sasuke.
Yo, honestly, you're right. Because Megami, like when I first saw him, I would like in like the early episode, I was like, this is the most generic looking like
Right?
anime character. I
Same
have.
color scheme,
like
bro.
It literally looked like how I used to draw anime characters
Right?
when
Yeah.
I was young and I didn't know how to draw hair, so I just fucking went like this with
Yeah,
spikes.
yeah.
The only thing he's missing is the goggles. That's it.
Yeah,
And
literally,
he's just
dude.
he's just the combination of every main character
Literally.
in every anime
Then,
ever.
like, slowly but surely, he just gets a little better time and time and time. And usually, I hate like, I don't like friggin' guys that like have things that fight for them. They just like they're always so boring. And
Yeah.
you just like stand. But then when he
Right?
started using his friggin' the I don't know what those are called, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
2 wooden sticks. Where they
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
And then his sword,
Mhm.
and then he actually started fighting along with them. So he's
Yeah.
basically like his own like gang, and like it's yeah, that guy's sick. But yeah, yo, that last episode, I was like, I just like sat there for a bit, like I was just sitting there,
Right?
like I like lost like control of my body. I
Sure.
was just like, I was just
Yeah.
like, watching it like this.
And
I
I'm-
was just like,
Andre had an outer body experience, bro.
And I was already so impressed by the last episode that I was like, this episode could be
Can't
shit. And I'll
top
be
it.
okay with it.
Exactly.
And then it's like tops it, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like even the little things that I loved, like I don't know what the demon guy was called without the shirt and the weird back.
Nah, just call him.
But, like-
just, yeah.
whatever.
When he thought his brother was still alive because he jumped up behind the girl and he had that like little like smile of relief,
Smile.
and then
Yeah.
and then she just like ended him, and I was like, oh.
And then you sympathize. You're like, oh man,
Right?
this guy got brutally murdered in front of his brother. Man. That's
Yeah.
disgusting. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I love-
and yo the nonchalantness, and she's like, oh, I haven't showed you guys this,
Right?
yet.
Yeah.
Just wait a second, let me do this.
Yeah. She's
And I
like,
was just like,
she literally the sentence I was gonna use her that, and I was hoping when you would bring it up.
yeah.
My pain is greater than yours. She literally just sticks nails in her arm and is like, how
Yeah.
does that feel?
Yeah.
You want another one? How does that feel? And the guy's like, I'm not gonna be able to handle this any longer. I gotta take mine off of her. No, it's so good, man. Everything was so good. Like that episode coming off of like just like the last one, like Sean said. It could have been a whole talking episode where they went shopping for clothes. I would have been like, this is great.
Yeah.
But then they had to do that,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is even better. Oh, it
And,
was
I mean,
wild.
they beat the special grades, so I mean they're going up for that promotion. I mean everyone
Yeah,
except for the
that
speaking
scene
guy.
at the end.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yo, I just took that in at the end. At the
Yeah.
very end, when they listed off all the people that they wanted to get promoted, they
Mhm.
didn't mention speaking dude.
No. He's just like,
Aw.
okay, guys.
But then all he has to do is promote me, and then he's just and he's good.
Wow. Wow.
Spoiler. Sorry
thought about
guys. Sorry guys.
I never
I'm
thought
headmaster now. Boom. Done. He's already good.
Done.
Oh my god.
Imagine, I never even thought. Yo, someone said like if they had his power, it would be evil. He'd just be like, "Shit yourself."
Instant laxatives coming out.
Out of
Just
control.
Oh my god. I mean,
Oh
yeah,
my.
but and that And that little backstory of those like demon embryo things was like very intriguing and kind of like unsettling at
Yeah,
the
it
same
was very
time.
unsettling.
I was like,
It was
like,
creepy.
wow, bro.
I thought that
This guy just
the guy who was going to be responsible for it was the guy. I thought he was going to be the guy that like is on the demon side.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's kind of like orchestrating it all.
Right.
But it ended up being some other dude. So whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, some dude. But I also thought they were curses. It was just interesting to know that they just weren't.
They're like
curses.
half curses or something.
Yeah, it's weird. They're like a weird hybrid. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
But they still need another human body to function. So
that's true. That's true. Yeah. I like the they're still keeping Itadori's his morale's almost the same because he was really even though he's really strong now he still doesn't want to kill things because his whole plan was to. I mean, Sukuna said it too. He's like, haha, you think you got into this business to save? You're killing more than you're saving right now at this point.
Yeah.
Just trying to manipulate his brain. But like, yeah, like he does have to kill at the end of the day to reach his end goal.
Save.
And I found it really funny when Megami had like he just gets up and they're like, oh, why are you sleeping? And Sukuna just straight up eats the finger like without nonchalant. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, hand me the finger.
Right?
He's like, hand me the finger. He's like, do not eat
this.
the finger.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, I won't eat it. Like, shut up, man. It's fine. And then
The hand comes out. Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
No, that was funny. So, yo, what did you guys think? Yo, it was like super admirable, but I'm wondering if it's gonna lead to something where like Megami was talking to Nobara about Sukuna causing the whole bridge incident from happening and not telling Itadori about it because he feels like it'll hurt him. And then Sukuna and Itadori talking, and then Itadori's like, yo, don't tell Megami that I'm the one who caused this to happen. It's going to hurt him or whatever kind of thing. They both have the same exact intentions out for their friend. But like, I'm wondering if it's going to lead to something in the future.
Nasty fight? Some
was
nasty betrayal?
Or if it was not necessarily between them, but I just like, I'm wondering if it's like leaving out that information is going to get one of them in trouble or something kind of like that. Or if it's, or it could just be like one of those like cute moments where it's like, it's showing how deep their friendship has gone over this short period of time that they've known each other. Because they've been through so much.
So were they not able to save Megumi's sister? Like they didn't seem to stick around to figure out.
Yeah,
like,
they didn't really show anything.
The bridge still
about
had
that.
a curse on it. Yeah.
I feel like she said that it wasn't like she wasn't gonna wake up even with that. Didn't he say that?
Well, he said that what they killed like wasn't responsible for the curse. It was like another curse on the bridge or something. But I think he said that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know because they didn't even mention it at all. After.
Yeah, it
Like,
seems kind of weird.
done. So maybe they didn't because I remember him saying something like this isn't gonna solve anything. But like one, I don't know how he would know that all of a sudden. But two, I thought he was saying that about the friggin' diglets that they were killing before.
Yeah.
before the like the whatever
the white
those
thing.
things are, the little baby special grade, whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Right. And then before that thing came, so I thought killing that thing would have done it. Cause
right. That's what I thought too.
Right. But I guess not, because they didn't talk about it, or maybe they just didn't get there. I don't know. I have no idea.
So how strong do you think those special grades were in terms of like fingers? Because the oldest brother was like, they shouldn't be taken down by one finger.
I don't think they're that strong. I mean, they're obviously stronger than what Megami had to fight.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're that strong because like when friggin' Frankenstein and then the other human like heard that they died, they were just like, actually I couldn't remember his name.
That's all right. That was a good choice.
Mojito.
Yeah.
Mojito, yeah.
Patches.
And then the other guy were just like, oh, interesting. And like they weren't like framed, they weren't surprised or anything. They were just kind of just like, eh. And then this guy's brother just lost both of his brothers immediately. And he's like, my brothers, my family. And they're just like, eh.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I found it so funny how they were just sitting around a table playing like or they're playing Sorry or Life. Was it Life? Because he broke the car with the person in it. I think they were playing Life, the board game.
I don't know what game.
That's ironic.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say.
At the beach and playing board games.
It's literally ironic. So it's I don't know. I found it funny how I was like, yeah, my brothers just died. And they're like, oh, okay, well that sucks. Sorry.
So how strong do you? Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was just like, and Patches was so friggin' angry.
Yeah.
That he broke the freaking car. He's like, you're gonna break it. Don't you dare.
So Sean, you're saying how strong are the three?
How strong do you think the oldest brother is?
Oldest brother. I would say
he looks like a an antagonist. Like the design of him is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I
would
could see him
s-
becoming like a semi-rival to some.
Yeah, I would say I was gonna say I think he's gonna stick around for a while because he is the top three, right? He's sitting around the table.
Yeah.
And I think he has levels. I think he's the type of person that doesn't really
Yeah.
show everything. And I think he's just gonna fight. He'll lose a little bit and then be like, all right, here's my trump card, and then here's my next level. This is my final form yet. I would say he's not stronger than the two that are sitting beside him.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would say it's going to lead up to where he's going to try and get revenge on Itadori and Nobara.
Yeah.
And it's going to get really close. And I hope Gojo pops in. But I think he's stronger than them as of now without any training. Maybe the finger gave Itadori a little bit more power, or give Sukuna.
But he's not using.
But he's not using it. Yeah, maybe.
We're
Yeah.
guessing. We're guessing.
Yeah,
he's not using it.
maybe Itadori, like, let's say if he gets to the fight and he can't beat the guy, and then we'll see Sukuna jump in again, and then we'll see a new Sukuna power, or something like that, because he has another finger now, he has a little bit more control. I think, yeah, but that's what I think. Stronger than them now, but maybe not for long.
So he might be the main focus of the movie. Do you think that guy, the oldest brother?
No, the
No?
movie is a prequel.
Oh.
Bro, oh
Yeah.
my God,
So the
Andre.
movie's gonna be a prequel.
Oh my
It's like a manga. They call it like Volume 0 or whatever for
Yeah.
the manga, and it's about
Classic.
some dude named.
The sword guy.
Do you want me to tell you? Yeah, it is about the sword.
Is
Oh,
it
is it
actually the
actually?
sword guy?
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah, it's about that guy. So apparently, I guess it'll give some backstory and maybe something about like Gojo in his younger days. That's what I hear
Yo,
about,
imagine.
like from the interwebs.
Imagine.
From the interwebs. So it's gonna be a prequel. I don't know exactly how extensive, because I was like, as soon as I realized that it was about him, I was like, too much.
Too much. We're backing
I
out.
already spoiled myself.
Backing out.
Yeah.
Backed
Yo,
out.
what
So
if-
I backed out. So I don't know more than that, but
Yeah. Okay.
Seems like
That's
could be
cool.
interesting.
That's cool. As long as it progresses,
set
right?
the stage.
It gives us. Sets up the stage. Great. Perfect choice of words.
because someone says the sword dude might be important for like the future, like in second season. So this movie gives you like, so you know who he is. Like he's not gonna just be surprised.
Yeah.
So he has
That's
some
good.
sort of character development
smart,
when he
yeah.
shows up, right? So that's what they're gonna do.
Again, I just want to see Megami go crazier and crazier as this progresses.
Yeah.
I just want
And I think that's what Sukuna does want too.
Nobara to do friggin' comb. She did hairpin. Next she can do comb. She can do brush.
do an Afro pick.
Afro pick,
Yeah, let's go,
whatever.
dude. I'm ready for that.
Scrunchy.
I actually got a question that about
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
It may lead into something bigger, maybe not. How long do you want this anime to go on for? Because like
Ooh, that's a
personally,
good
I am
question.
actually a big fan of like shorter animes that
agree.
keep like their quality and
Yep.
don't drag on.
Yeah.
Like Sword Art,
But
it
like
could've
how many
ended.
seasons?
I
How
like
many
Sword
seasons
Art.
do you want to see out of this?
Seasons. Ooh. Are we sticking with
Jujutsu.
the 24 episode?
It might go. It might go down to 12.
Might go down to 12. Then I want.
Maybe.
It's like if it's like set up like Attack on Titan.
Yeah, and
kind of
ReZero too.
Thing, I would say max 4.
4
I
seasons.
feel like that's
4
yeah,
seasons.
that's good.
So that's
Yeah.
about like 60ish episodes.
Yeah.
Something
So
maybe a
around
little
60
OVAs
episodes would be nice.
here and there.
Yeah. Right. I
Yeah.
don't want some like
OVAs,
One Piece
movies.
length.
Yeah, no. I don't think it has that type of even story. I mean, maybe it does. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
And the
yeah.
animation.
But I mean, like
too.
the main bad guy's already there.
Right.
Like he's set up. Well, I guess they could just be like, you kill that guy and then a new guy just shows up.
Yeah,
But I
that's
don't really
true.
like, because those are the long running animes they do. They take out one guy and another guy just appears, and now he's just strong.
Yeah, right?
What
Yeah.
have you been doing this whole time?
Well,
But like, you know what I mean?
yeah, we have a pretty good like I don't know cookie. I won't say cookie cutter, but we have a good sample to go from, like Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it took 4 years for the second season to come out, let's just say it came out periodically a year, so annually. It'd be great. 4 seasons, boom, we're good. Yeah, they split up part 2 or whatever. Like I would think the same thing with Jujutsu. Like get it up to speed. Like, and we were just talking about it. Megami had his episode, and then Nobara had a thing that's a top off, and that's what we get out of it, right? Like we enjoy
Yeah.
things getting better and better. If it starts to like die down, which like slow burn, I don't think it's what this anime needs to finish off of. It just needs to like keep on burning, nice and hot, end it at a good note. Whoever needs to die dies, and we're good to go. I think that's what it is.
All right.
Yeah, slow burn.
I do 100% agree. No, you're right.
No-
You're
no
right
slow
about the
burns.
longer anime though, because a lot of them, you can start to tell when the author didn't have the ending in mind. When
Yeah,
they
right?
started.
Yeah,
You
bro. When
know what I
Naruto introduced Madara, and they're like, "We don't know how to kill this guy." He just
So let's
got,
make him stronger.
yeah, he's just let's make him like, his own power will be the death of him. No, like no, but well, I mean that made kind of sense. But no, like One Piece, people love it, right? Apparently it's a good show, but the thing is, it's a very slow burn. Like you get a lot of fillers, which people enjoy, but you also that's how the anime was always set up to be. It's how it's been running. So when you get something like Jujutsu Kaisen where you got hairpin scenes and like backlash. No wait, that's from Inuyasha. Where you get like the red punches and all that. Like there's only so far, and like I think Sean was saying it. Like we don't know even the power right now of the extent of their power scaling. So like you don't want to get to the point of like let's say Dragon Ball Z where they're fighting gods and all that.
Yeah.
But again, if that's where it's going, it might go there. But it is what it is.
I don't know because it's not even only about what I was saying before. Because like One Piece again, it did the same thing. Like you saw, hey, this is the goal.
Right.
Here's your main crop of bad guys that you're gonna have to overcome.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take 17 years to do it instead of like 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
So, and again, if you look at One Piece, the amount of animations they reuse, the friggin' recap takes up like 10 minutes per episode. Like the opening plus recap takes 10 minutes per episode.
Oof.
And then they realize it's because One Piece makes them so much money.
Yeah.
After they finish, they lose a huge money
business.
source. Right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna squeeze it, stretch it as much as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm glad like studios like Mappa, they're like, yo, we're basically famous. We got this. We have the 3 best animated animes of the last like 2 seasons. We have God of High School. We have Jujutsu Kaisen. We have Attack on Titan. Like, look how amazing we are. Everyone's gonna come to them now. Apparently, they're doing this thing called like Chainsaw Man or something. I heard.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. So they have work to do, and they have a lot. Like it's not like all they're gonna be doing for the next year's Attack on Titan. They're pretty stacked.
Yeah.
They're pretty stacked on the schedule. So I think they're gonna be like, hey, we can give you 12 episodes. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna give it our best. We're gonna do our best, and it's gonna look amazing.
Yep.
And I think they'll do good with Jujutsu that way.
To wrap up these 2 giants, great seasons, right? Great ending episodes. I wouldn't change anything. It was suspenseful
100%.
to say the least, right? With Attack on Titan, and great ending to Jujutsu where it's pure action, what we want to see. But yeah, like it's gonna be a wait, but it's gonna be worth the wait. Thankfully, it's not too long, but we can handle it, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next thing, what are we doing?
Let's get to our. Oh, actually, yeah, Sean, go.
We got Violet Evergarden, or do you want to talk about the new spring animes coming out that we're going to start watching?
I mean, we're an hour. It's up to you.
We can go for Violet Evergarden. You want to talk? If you want to find the meaning of love, we can go there.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
All right, Violet Evergarden, the one anime or the most recent anime I've watched that has made me cry like a baby.
Let's go, dude.
Just a great emotion, great story, amazing animation. The character design for me is what kind of makes it too.
Yes.
The music is beautiful.
Music.
They put it perfectly with the moments.
Keep going.
It's always touching.
Yeah.
It's a pretty innocent story when it comes to the main character. I mean, she doesn't know about human emotion, and she's a soldier, like a child soldier growing up.
Yeah.
And this one guy took care of her, and she kind of like loved him. Who knows in what way? I assume kind of mostly parental, or just like. Shut up, Andre.
What the hell? Where is this going? No. Well, she didn't know. She didn't know what she felt, right? That was the whole point.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
okay, we'll go with that. Don't go the other way because Andre starts laughing. He gets me.
I know.
Nothing.
Yeah.
No words.
Anyways, he was like her light in the world of darkness, basically. Let's just put it
beautiful.
like that.
Great.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
So, and then as far as she knows, he died. Her light's gone. Now she has to find that light again. She looks to the love of other people have for their family and friends. She wants to understand that. It's just a beautiful story. Every episode is a treasure to me. For me, the one that got me the most, I think, at the moment was the guy whose daughter died of like cancer or something.
The story writer.
Yeah, and when she does that lake scene when she goes over and he's like remembering.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my god. That's when I started just crying at that
I'm
point.
telling you,
That was
dude.
so sad.
I'm so happy you guys watched it. Like I watched it. I watched it like 3 times, I think. And yeah, same feeling.
Three times. Wow.
3 times. Yeah, yeah. Well, one by myself when I was younger, and then again when I was a little older when it came on Netflix, and then again when I watched it with Stephanie, my girlfriend. So, and I like when I was watching it the third time, I was just looking at her face more than the actual screen, because like that part with the story writing. Same thing, same emotion. Where I'm just looking over and you could feel the pain, right? Just pure pain, like you're just sympathizing, empathetic, sympathy, all the words. I don't know the difference between them yet. Characters are great. Even so I think it's Gilbert, right? Gilbert, the commander, where he takes care of her. But the brother, even he had a great I don't know, character development.
For sure.
He introduced as someone that here, use this tool for whatever you want, blah 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 blah. Then he blames her for the death of the brother, and then at the end he's like, you know what, my bad, sorry. Yeah. And then he finds the meaning of love.
That? Yeah, I was like, you know what I like about that? It's like you don't find out that he blames her like right away.
Yes.
You just think he has like the same like attitude towards her, and then he just hates her for no reason until eventually he like snaps one day and he like breaks down and he's just like, yo, it's your fault.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Like everyone, you can empathize with everyone in that show. That's why like one of the reasons I like it so much.
Yeah.
Right. And actually, the fan favorite episode I think is the one with the daughter whose mom is like dying.
Oh God! Oh, don't even talk. Like, that one destroyed me.
It's so sad.
Oh my God!
It was so exactly.
My God. Yeah.
And she leaves letters for her.
And then all those letters. Her daughter doesn't understand.
Yeah,
Come play with
it.
me, mom. Play with me, mom. And she's like, I'm doing important things. Shoo, go play. I was like,
it was so sad.
Yeah, and it even shows because like it even teaches. I don't know. It taught me like when you're looking at like let's say the word like of caring and all that. Yeah, there's one way of looking at it, and it's probably only the way that you can think of as a person. But when you see all these different interactions and all these different relationships between whatever like status and all that, like it really gets you thinking. Like you really don't know like again what someone's going through unless you really sit down and write them a letter. No, I'm just kidding. Or when you sit down and just get to know the person, really talk to them, because like you can we can judge the brother, right, for being an ass to her, but like he feels like guilty, like that's his like whatever his flaw or whatever, he feels guilty that it's his fault almost, that whatever happened, and he treated him so bad or treated her so bad. So I don't know, like it's like you guys said, like you can really sympathize with everyone. It's crazy how good it was.
And that. The friggin' the scene with the bombs on the train.
I
was like, it was interesting for me because like in my mind, obviously I was like, oh, they're gonna save the day. Nothing, it's fine. But at the same time, there's no real. Up until that point, there's been no like serious like
action.
Challenge
They've
had to action challenge that they've had to overcome.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know what the author's like.
Yeah.
What his mind does, like how sadistic is he? Is he Attack on Titan or is he?
Is
he thing like in the back of my mind? They might just all die right now. Like I have no idea what can happen.
The author wants you to love the characters alone. Yeah, because the author freaking blew up her arms and legs in the first episode.
Yeah.
Right? Like you don't know.
Yeah.
I was going to mention that too. I love the gore and stuff. The soldier like darkness.
Yeah, it's a good mesh.
Yeah,
it's a good mesh.
Yeah.
Of everything. Yeah,
it's amazing. It really brings it all together because you really get to see like what she went through and why she's so screwed up.
Yeah,
And
even what Claudia, I'm looking at the names, but Claudia, the owner of the letter shop, even he has a little backstory of like like he was there when it happened. He was there when she was like in her state of quadriplegic, or what you want to call it. But like it's again, everyone has their own little story. Everyone has their own little way of loving someone that's dear to them. Even the brother that was an alcoholic and like his leg was kind of broken, and the sister, like to me, like that's like I don't have that personally, like that relationship with someone like that's hurt or something. But like oh my God, I can totally now picture it. Like like a sister just trying to take care of the brother. The brother is just blaming himself for everything that's happened. Like that's a hard relationship to go through. Even just sibling wise, like it's kind of crazy. Like I said, I was so happy when you guys decided to watch it because I was like, yes, like I want them to feel the pain of everything, of all that, and crying is the emotion that comes out at the end of the day, unfortunately.
Yeah, because so much of that brother, man, like that speaks to that human emotion where like you get like you want to be like good, right?
Yeah.
But you spend so much time worried about you yourself not being good
Right.
that you forget to do the things you need to do
To be good. Yeah.
So like now he's basically like, you know, when you do something wrong, so you go up to someone and you say sorry, and then now you're sad and shit.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, it's okay, don't worry, blah blah blah. But you're like, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, why did I do that?
It leaves like a permanent scar. Yeah.
Now it's about you though. Now it's not you like apologizing to that person. It's about you. Now they have to come console you. They're crying.
Yeah.
And now they have to stop to console you because you're sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so that's the kind of like relationship they had at the end of the day with the brother, and he was drunk all the time, and then his sister was trying his best, and he's like, I'm not doing good enough for you.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I know, so buck up. And he's like, nah, I'm sorry though, I can't. He's like, that's basically what was happening. And it's crazy. Did you guys watch the movie too?
I did watch the movie. It was okay.
Wait, which one? There's two.
I know. The
Just
one on Netflix.
The one Netflix. Yeah, that one's complete ass. Complete.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
No. Hold on a second. Complete ass compared to the second one. I've only seen trailers for the second one, by the way.
Ooh. It looks good, right? It looks like it's gonna be good.
Did you guys watch the trailer?
I watched the trailer. Yeah.
Dude, they're hinting that he's alive.
I know. I don't know.
I'm gonna cry. Because it's going to be one of those things where he's not really alive at the end or something, and he's going to like butterfly away, and I'm going to sit there in my piss and tears, and I'm going to cry more.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay? Oh no, I'm by all means, I'm ready.
Schedule in a good crying session.
That's right. Well, that's every night at after 9 p.m. because this takes forever. But I'm ready. I'm so ready for that, man.
Yeah.
Again, I'm all about these genres, right? We Attack on Titan, Jujutsu, pow pow, punch punch, and then we like Violet Evergarden.
Yeah, man.
It's like,
and it's just like kind of weird too, right? Because people wouldn't expect that, like non-anime watchers wouldn't expect that from anime, like that kind of touching, emotional.
That's right. It's a cartoon. No, you ever see SpongeBob get me crying like this? Actually, that one episode where he got sent off to the chum bucket, I was kind of crying. Be honest there, but
where you had to send the seahorse away.
When the Gary got lost. Never mind. Yeah, they got some good ones there, but that's only SpongeBob. No, but like that you don't expect because again when you say anime, someone that doesn't watch it, boom, Dragon Ball Z comes out, or that's pretty much the only one they always say, or Naruto or something like that. Like that's pretty much what they think, right? But yeah, you don't get things like this, and also I know you still need to jump on it, Sean, but like. We will talk about this later, but your line April, I'm telling you, Andre's felt the pain. Andre's literally sitting there quivering, right? He doesn't even want to talk about it right now, right? When a piano starts playing, Andre's gonna have PTSD. Okay. It's that. I'm telling you, you thought this was sad and great and all that, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't be scared. Embrace it.
I'm so scared. Are you kidding me? You tell me that, and you're okay. Don't be scared.
The void in here needs to get bigger. It just needs to grow until you become the void. Okay.
The bigger it gets, the bigger you can fill things.
That's yes, Sean.
English.
All right, sorry, Andre. On the bright side, what?
I was just gonna say, on the bright side, it teaches you that no matter how garbage your life is, if you can spend enough time distracting yourself with something else, you just won't think about it. Until you stop, and you get sad again.
Yeah, exactly. No, it'll be a good watch. It's almost like it's
good.
Pain, bro. Pain.
Just get it. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say anything else. Just like I don't want to say anything about Wonder Egg Priority when you eventually watch it.
I have no idea what the hell that is. I can't wait to watch it.
I didn't either. And like when you watch the first episode, you're still not gonna know. But
Sean, I'm on the third one, and I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say that I like it. Yeah. It's cool.
But like whatever you think it is. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's not about eggs. Okay, gotcha.
Oh no, you got it. He's on the spot. Okay, you don't need to watch it anymore.
No, you got it.
You got it.
It is about eggs.
That was perfect.
What?
Yeah, it's different type of how to cook an egg. You know, scrambled, sunny side up, easy over fried,
over easy.
Yeah, I don't know. But no, it's
poached,
deviled,
poach.
It's
like eggs 101.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a good watch. I know we're an hour and 10, but like
anyways,
this is flying. Go back, dude. I'm crying here.
You guys didn't like the movie at all?
No, I liked the movie.
I liked it, but it was nothing special.
There you go.
To me.
Sean, if I need a lawyer, I'm gonna call Sean because everything I want to say in my head that doesn't come out because I speak like verbal diarrhea. Sean says it. It was nothing special.
I got you.
And I think because, it could be special, but the thing is, like, they were trying to set up for the second movie, which is literally Gilbert being alive, and I don't think they wanted to top that with anything. So this movie was just like a nice, stop crying. Here's some content.
Well, no.
But
you didn't cry at the end, bro.
I cried.
When the
I still cried.
When the sister gave her sister the thing and she had to read it and she was just bawling there and they were crying together, but they're not together and separate.
Andre.
And then the dude who hasn't this letter delivery dude hasn't shown a single emotion since the
Benedict.
And all of a sudden, this guy's like holding back his tears because he's sad. I was like,
I remember the first. I watched it with my sister once.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Is he wearing high heels?" And I'm like, "No." And I was like, "Oh wait."
Shut up. All right.
Right?
Shit. What's wrong with you? Nah, he's a good dude.
Does he? He does wear.
No, he wears high heels, dude. He got rocks on too, dude. Like I wish I could wear. I can't wear high heels. I'll snap my ankle.
They bought him a new motorcycle so he can travel far and deliver letters.
Stop
bro.
it, Andre.
Hey
Bro.
man, I still cried. I just didn't think it was that good. Okay.
No, it wasn't. No, you're right. It wasn't anything crazy. Like the whole beginning part, I was kind of confused. I was like, I don't know what this is for. And then
I don't know what this is about.
After that, then it came together at the end, but it was like a slow burn. There was a lot of nothing.
It needed to. Like I said, it needed to be. It needed to be a slow burn because they can't put you through all that pain. Like when I forget.
I don't know, but if they made it like 2 episodes instead of a whole movie, like I feel like it would have had the same like.
Yeah, I think so too. Like the movie aspect of it made it a bit disappointing because I guess I was just expecting a lot more.
Yeah.
But do you think? And the girl was in love with Violet, right? That was the thing.
Which one?
The one she was dancing with, the one she tutored.
Oh,
there was like a love thing there, right?
Do you think she's a?
Yeah.
Do you think she was?
Hold on, Sean. Do you want there to be, or is there? There's two
no,
different questions.
There was. No.
Okay, yeah. I honestly
I'm
like.
sure.
You can see it the way it is.
After.
I feel like there could have been, right? I mean, it is what it is,
if
right?
That's true.
I'm gonna go on the fan fiction page right now, and I'm about to go read something.
If that's true, then her asking Violet to bathe with her is creepy.
Yeah, I guess so. But there's a light novel, I think.
Damn.
And I think in the light novel.
John, don't say I think when you know for certain there's a light novel. You've read
it
3 times, all right? Sorry, go. So you read it, yeah?
Not that kind of light novel.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
I think it was more explicit about the fact that
Come on,
the fact
Sean,
that she had
bro.
feelings for Violet.
That makes sense though.
Alan needs to cool down.
Bro, I got my G Fuel, not sponsored yet. It's great. Oh my God. Wait, so it actually says?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, see, now you're
It's been
saying
a while.
pretty sure, huh?
I don't.
It's been a while, okay?
It's been a while. I read it last night.
I did not dream this, okay?
No, I could definitely see it. Like,
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it did cross my mind also.
Mm-hmm.
True.
But like, I don't know. Sometimes I forget she's 14 and not friggin' 37. But like,
in that movie, she was 18. So.
What kind of time skip?
It was 4 years later. The movie was 4 years later.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
So Sean's got all the jot notes down. He's got a wall full of all the stats.
I had to get to the point where I was like, okay, I need to make sure this isn't creepy.
Right.
They're really
because they were bathing and.
Yeah, and I was like,
I don't like this.
Gotta check the age here.
No, I hear you. No, that's fine. Like I said,
okay.
I think the second movie is gonna be even like worse when it comes to like our feelings because she's gonna like the whole anime is just her trying to figure out why Gilbert told her the love word, and she figures out what it means now. But then I think the second movie when it comes out or whatever, she's gonna be able to express it, but only for a day because. He's gonna butterfly away. He's gonna disintegrate. He's gonna say the lines of Violet, thank you. That's it. He's gonna stop it there, and he's dipping. And then I'm gonna sit there.
He's gonna be broken again.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna cry, and then it is what it is, man.
Wait, so do you think that means he's not alive?
I think it's one of those.
He is.
I think it's
or
one of
is
those.
It one of those like she's gonna like she's just her feelings are so strong that like she thinks she sees
it like manifests into a person. Yeah, maybe.
And then he's just like,
Sean,
just kidding.
Sean. Andre, we're talking about anime here,
I know it could be anything.
That sounds like One Woman 2 shit.
Yeah, that's right. Oh God.
If you guys seen that movie.
No, I heard it was terrible. I didn't actually watch it.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get high hopes from the first one, which was not nearly as good as everyone was saying it was.
But they were comparing it to like other DC movies, right? That's why everyone said it was good. All right, here we go.
This
guys.
is not a DC podcast.
Wrong comic books, guys.
That's what I said. Wait, what are we talking about?
Why'd you so?
I have no. I thought you said Wonder Woman. I heard Wonder Woman somewhere.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
he did say Wonder Woman.
But that's Wonder Woman, not DC. Why is everyone laughing at me?
Yes. No,
Andre thinks we're getting off topic.
Bro.
No, my point was.
Shut up, Andre. My point is, you said in the beginning of this that we talk about anime and games and whatever else we want. Just because I said DC to give the audience, a little background of where, if they want to go search it. No, you're right. Okay, well, yeah, I'll give Wonder Woman a try.
I just don't want to,
Wonder Woman
to spend too much time shitting on a movie, okay?
I typed woman anime.
Because Andre could just do it forever. Because that movie was so bad.
Okay, well, true.
There's a lot of issues. Remember when she turned the plane invisible for no reason?
Don't even get me started, okay?
She can turn a plane invisible? All right, let's go. We'll talk about this after.
All right, you want to move on to the last topic? Or do you want to talk about Zelda?
We're at
Or
1:15.
Next-gen gaming?
We can do both really quick.
All right, okay.
We'll tap on it
So
quickly.
we'll do next-gen
We'll hit
gaming.
it quickly.
Next-gen gaming, okay?
Next.
So with the release of the PS4, PS5, I mean, we're like in our 20s. We know what old gen kind of gaming has been and how it's evolved.
Yep.
Do you like what you see so far in terms of like the creativity, the use of the technology?
Yeah.
Just the whole kind of genres.
Let me go first here. They haven't released a game in fucking 8 years, okay? Everything's a remaster. Everything is here's a DLC for this game. Honestly, okay, but on an honest note, it's great because you could, like, God of War, fantastic. PS5, amazing. I know Xbox is running more efficiently now compared to the other models, and the games are running well. The problem is, I think they're trying to get over all the bugs that they had in the beginning. So, like, games are kind of, like, coming out very, very slowly. Very slowly. And they have the hardware. They just need to figure out all the software bugs that keep happening. I'll sum it up as it's lackluster. So, like, we have the technology. Everyone's sitting here with their $1,000 systems, but we just have to wait for more games to come out. I know they're also pushing VR for everything, and that's cool because I love VR for, like, PS5. But yeah, I think lackluster is how I'd sum it up personally.
Okay.
Yeah, Andre.
Yeah. Do any of you have any? No.
My bro, I have PS5.
Do you actually?
PS5.
Yeah.
What do you play on?
What do I play on, or what am I playing?
What do you play on the PS5?
Oh, well, God of War. Like I
games,
said, everything else sucks. No, I'm just kidding.
It runs really well.
Yeah.
You're saying it runs really well on there.
Oh yeah, like and like because it's 4K compatible, so it's like the again, God of War is the only game I can really use, but the axe throwing, the sounds, if you're using just the TV, they've really done well where it's like you're literally in the game, especially if you have surround sound. It's actually crazy. It's super good. It's like you're watching a movie as you're playing. Well, that's God of War though. I would say, I mean, like I was telling Andre and you before, FIFA I've played, so I play FIFA on next gen. It's not the console's fault.
Same.
Again, it's the game. It's not the console. It runs great. Console's fantastic. I know one of my but it's pretty much the same game in that aspect. I know with Xbox, they've like done well with like how hot the system gets. I haven't personally played anything on it, to be honest, but I know that even though it looks like a refrigerator, it does the job and keeps it cool. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that was really good.
Look at you. Put that
That was really good.
Let's go. I'm going to put that right here.
Sponsored.
That's right. Sponsored. Hashtag.
But yeah, I do agree. I do find it very lackluster. Not necessarily the system. I mean, like, Xbox, like, I guess it's cool, but it's kind of boring. They just kind of just been like, hey, look, here's more power. At least, like, PlayStation, like, tried something new, kind of, right? With the adaptive triggers. And from what I hear from everyone who's used them, like, to play, like, Astro's Playroom or whatever, it's, like, really, really cool.
Yeah, how you figure out how they built the PS5. They have, like, a graphics card level. They have the cooler level. They have, like, all the motherboard level. It's actually really cool. Yeah, you're right.
That's good. Yeah, so I've heard a lot of good things about there and the adaptive triggers and the surround sound, especially when you have they come with the headphones and like it sounds really cool. So I've heard good things in that sense. But again, like they came out with a couple good games. Like they had Demon Souls, they had Miles Morales, but that was also on PS4.
Yeah.
And then they had
See, lackluster. I'm
it?
telling you, there's nothing really happening right now, to be honest.
Right?
Is that it?
I will.
But again, and then they have what's it called, Ratchet and Clank. But like, I'm not really a Ratchet and Clank kind of guy. So like,
Yeah.
and
Apparently,
like, so
that was just a
I want
remaster.
PS5.
To be honest.
No. They're making like it's called Rift Apart.
Oh, a new one. Oh, that's right. It was in E3.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but it was, I don't know. Like, I want one, but like, I also can't justify getting it because like I'm gonna play Demon Souls and then it's just gonna sit there for the rest of the time.
I was gonna say,
right?
I was gonna say this. PC definitely has like the upper hand right now, just because it's everything's on there. It's its own thing. Everything's coming out for PCs and all that. But the thing is, the consoles are becoming PCs where they have all the same parts, right? They got the GPU that's not integrated anymore. It's like its own separate thing. Then you have your own your own CPU, which is like a whole different thing. So they're just trying to get it up to speeds, right? With it. The thing is, I would recommend a console for a younger person, younger as in like someone that isn't working, that isn't paying for themselves. Because it's everything's there. You don't have to buy a monitor, headphones, and all that. Like you don't have to buy whatever, blah 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 blah. It's just a console. Boom, you pop a disc in, you're good to go. Whereas a PC, for the like people that can afford it, you just have to buy a graphics card every whatever 5 years or whatever like that. And that for us is okay. I do also want to say, did you guys hear about the Demon Slayer game that's coming out?
Yeah, I have seen that.
Yes.
And that's coming out for all consoles and PC. And apparently with they're gonna have like a thing with Xbox, so they're gonna go with Xbox, where it's like you gotta like there's gonna be Xbox themed like Demon Slayer themed Xbox controller and all that. So that's pretty sick. Yeah, but like that's that, and I was gonna say, but that's coming out this year in the middle of the year. So compare that to, and that was like the first big thing for me. So like compare when these things got released and all the hype about it till now, and all the games that we tried to list. It's like
I think they could have waited until like March. I think they could have released it like this month, and like it would have been fine.
Yeah,
I think it would have looked so much better if they did that. And like the one game that I can say that I'm excited for, like Final Fantasy 16 looks interesting.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Final Fantasy 7, like the
Part
added
2.
content,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Retrograde, intergrade, whatever. That looks interesting.
The one with Yuffie.
And then again,
yeah, that one looks kind of weird.
I don't know, bro. I didn't play the original, so I don't know, bro. You're the one who could.
Yeah, well, I'd honestly.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, I'd wait to get a PS5 probably until either the next God of War came out, or Final Fantasy 7 Part 2, because I think I mentioned before the original is like one of my favorite games of all time.
You did.
So I just want to see how that fleshes out, because they kind of made it seem like they're going to change the story, but maybe not. So I just want to see how it's going to go.
Would you rather them not? Nostalgic. Would you rather just them straight up?
I kind of just want the original story, the regular story.
Okay.
They've already kind of changed
a lot, though, right?
Yeah.
Like
but
people that were supposed to be dead or alive, and like all that stuff.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
No, that's fine. Yeah. No, that's good.
They kind of made it a bit more like kid friendly, whereas in the original there's a lot more blood and people actually die.
Yeah, we just want to see death. Yeah.
Isn't even like shown up. Doesn't even show up like in the part of the story that part 1 covers.
Yeah.
So they kind of rushed a little. They kind of
made
it seem like time travel and stuff.
I feel like they did the Sephiroth thing for like sales. Like,
yeah, they definitely did.
He's a selling factor, right?
Because
they knew like having Final Fantasy without Sephiroth is just gonna look odd.
I know, but like the main the main like appeal to him in the original is you don't really know the extent to his power until like later in the game. You just see like little pieces of it, little tidbits. But in this game, you like fight him at the end of it and you beat him, but he like kind of beats you in a cutscene or something. It's like,
oh my god!
And then like, and then like Zack is still alive. If you guys even know who that is, and it's like, is he still alive or is? Cloud. And then they gave like hints to like another dimension or like another like parallel universe where Zack is alive. Things are going on, and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like maybe they'll just kill Tifa instead of Aerith now. I don't even know. Like who knows, right?
Oh my
so it's like it kind of keeps you on your toes because maybe they'll change something. But I really liked the original story.
Was anything they changed better?
The graphics.
I meant story-wise, but so that means
not
so
really.
That definitely means that.
And the black shadowy Dementor-looking things were really annoying. I found too.
Okay.
That boss was. I hated that boss.
Yeah, it was just kind of like typical Kingdom Hearts shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm digressing.
Yeah, but have you guys seen Have you seen Forspoken for PS5?
No.
No, what is that?
Okay. Take a look. It's made by Square Enix too.
Okay.
Take a look after this, and we can have a little chat about that because that game looks very interesting.
Okay.
It's a new IP, so Alan's complaint that they're not making games anymore.
There it is, baby. Took him 5 years. Let's go.
But yeah. So I agree with the lackluster thing
Yeah.
at the end of the day, but it's just, I guess COVID was the thing.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
have supply constraints. What was it? April 4. It's been 6 months since it's released, and you still can't get a PS5 or Xbox.
Yeah, because they're out of stock.
Like,
Not that they're expensive.
right?
Like, that's crazy.
It's just
Damn.
if they just stocked up until now, released it now,
Yeah.
it'll be sold out for the next 3-4 months or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they would have reoccurring stock,
Yeah.
which seems much more reasonable.
Okay, Mr. Businessman, why don't you just do it then?
Yeah, geez, John. Oh, sign him up, baby. PlayStation, Xbox. You guys
Just
need
hire
anything?
Andre.
Hire
Got
Andre.
you.
So I'm
He does
just
it all.
saying,
He
He's
does it
got
all.
They
your
just seemed
PS5s.
like, because it seemed like they were both playing like chicken with each other the whole time.
That's
Like,
true.
It took forever to reveal what the console looked like.
Yeah.
It took forever to reveal what the controllers looked like. Then it took forever to feel what the price was. And then it was just playing chicken with each other the whole time. And then
That's
they're
what
like,
companies
yo,
do, though, right?
they're releasing in November. So that means we have to release in November.
Yeah.
What games do you have? We have Halo. Oh, wait. No, let's delay it a whole year. What do you have now?
Cyberpunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have nothing.
No.
Like Xbox has 0 games that came out with the system.
Yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, business is business. They need to keep things like habit, right? As long as people are in the grand scheme of things with habit, like they want to release November because that's when people are ready mentally, even though they don't know it, but subconsciously they are ready to buy a console at that time. And that's what they do with games. Like Andre, FIFA comes out every September on 19th for some reason.
I get that, but
Okay.
FIFA, when you go to Christmas time, there are FIFA copies you can buy.
Right.
There was no PS5 copies for Christmas.
100%.
'Cause
Also,
they all sold out in November.
I was gonna say this. I didn't want to get any next gen until all this stuff that we're talking about now had gone over. The only reason why I did is because me and my brother were able to get 3 in total, and we were able to sell 2, and we keep the other one.
Damn.
I know.
Get mad cash?
100%. Yeah, I think it was $711.38 retail. We were able to sell for 1.1.
Really?
Yeah,
People were actually willing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
no,
guess
yeah,
there's like
they were.
streamers and
It's
stuff. Probably.
it's all that. It's all the people that like we got it even before
Just
Christmas.
people with kids, man.
People with-
there's a lot of
yeah,
parents
Christmas.
with like kids that like really, really want it.
Definitely.
And then they're just like, yo, my kid wants it. Like, I'll pay whatever I need to.
Yeah,
for my
made
kid.
some money off it, but like I know it's a bad thing to do, but hey, it is what it is. Business ain't fair.
Use bots, didn't you?
No, I was just me and my brother up at like 1 a.m. We have a site that pings us on our phones when it knows when something's out.
Restocks are happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, friggin' Patrick got 2. Like he got 1.
Did you use bots?
Normally, like his girlfriend got him 1.
Okay. Yeah.
His girlfriend got him 1, and then on the day of like release,
Yeah.
one of my other friends was like, "Yo, I'm trying to get one, but the lines thing." And then Pat's like, "Oh, let me see the lineup." He clicks it,
Goes
and
through.
then clicks PS5
Yeah.
before, because like what happened was it would go to the system
Yeah.
and then put you in the waiting list.
Oh.
So he clicked it. He clicked add to cart before the system was able to reload him into the waiting list.
Oh my god, really?
So then he just got a second one. Just like that.
That's crazy.
Hacks.
And then this guy was
Mad
like
hacks.
begging for one, and he got 2, just like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's a whole thing, but that doesn't matter.
That's cool.
We're at an hour and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna say overall we did good today, guys. God damn, these Attack on Titan's gonna destroy us. But hey, like Andre was saying to us before, this has come to an end. Attack on Titan is now done until January. Jujutsu is done until. Do you guys know when? Until the movie comes out, I guess.
To the movie.
Yeah,
I think the movie's
this year, maybe the middle to fall.
Like end of this year.
Nice.
Yeah, hopefully.
End of this year. I think.
Yeah, and then we got Demon
And then
Slayer.
no announcement on season 2. Demon Slayer's coming up soon.
Yeah, April.
I don't really want to watch My Hero Academia that much. Like it kind of lost me. But,
Oh, really? Wait, Sean, do you watch it? My Hero Academia?
I haven't watched it yet. No.
No? Okay. I would say, yeah, I'm with you, Andre, but apparently something happened in the manga where everyone's like, oh my god, it's so good again.
Really?
But apparently, I'll say it after, but like, I won't
I
say
haven't
it
read
after,
either,
Yeah, that's fine. I haven't read it either. I just it's something that will make people want to watch it and see what happens. But yeah, for the most part, Grant, thank you for another great podcast, my friends. It's been a crazy adventure. This fifth episode, fifth episode. Yeah. So a month and a week. Crazy. We'll see what happens in the next coming weeks when we have to watch other things other than our glorious Attack on Titan and Jujutsu. So we'll see what happens. But anyway. If you're watching this on YouTube, you have to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep up with everything we do. Andre, you got all the other stuff. Go for it.
Well, of course, if you're watching this YouTube, but if you would rather take us on the go, you can download the audio on any of the streaming platforms. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, other stuff. Like all of them, you can probably find us on there. You can download us, take us to work, take us to the store, take us in your car, wherever you want.
The bathroom.
And if you see if you don't, there too. And if you don't want to look at our faces, it's good for that too. Follow us on Instagram at Weeb Gamer Podcast. Follow us at Twitter at Weeb Gamer Pod. What's our Twitch?
What's our TikTok? TikTok, same thing. Weeb Gamer. Yeah, you got it.
Weeb Gamer on TikTok. Yeah. And that's all our socials. Thank you for listening. You have anything to say, Sean? You're good?
Oh, thanks for watching or listening, whatever you're doing.
Thanks for being alive, guys. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us, and have a great day or morning or night.
Night, evening, shit. Yeah. See you guys later. Why are we waving? The guys. Okay, let's just end it.